Fab. Th- There's something for me, I think we've alluded to it already, but we had a question in about when you're working with a team, when you begin, how do you help them identify where to start? Everyone wants a fast fix, right? What's the greatest accelerator? How do you help people identify that and go there?
Yeah, I mean, shall I go?
You go. You go.
It's a great question because sometimes we are curtailed for time, and we're with an exec team. I would love it if exec teams wanted to map out a whole year journey. I think it's where people have the most impact, and we're totally pragmatic. So occasionally you might get 3 or 4 hours with exec team. So if I honestly think the best time spent in 3 or 4 hours, it's sharing your truth. By that, I mean your personal values, the things that impact you, what type of things are likely to trigger you, how you like to be managed, how you like to be challenged, how you like to be questioned, your super strengths, almost like your personal blueprint, if you like. And of course, there are lots of brilliant psychometrics and diagnostics tools you can use to support that. And we know that a team is a group of people with a common purpose, but of course, there are lots of individuals in that team. So the better I understand you, the better I understand you, the best chance that I've got of us operating well together. So there are loads of other things around it. But when I think about soul and how you build it, it starts with deep self-awareness and able to share that with people you work with. And we've got 3, 4, 5 activities that we do that build that quickly. You need the trust of the CPO and the CEO to spend time doing that. But I think that's where we typically start.
Well, what you're talking about as well is we create experiences. The more I'm sat here thinking about, we create experiences for people to feel the benefit of the stuff, which typically has been the nice to have. So we can talk about, and we hear it all the time, form better relationships, share your values on paper. And even hearing myself say that, I'm like, oh, we've heard it all before. But if you create the condition for someone to go, actually, this is going on for me, and I'm sharing this with you, people feel the courage it's taken, and someone will go, I haven't been very nice to you in the past, actually. And that's really useful hearing you say that. And it reminds me of something that Dr. Martin Newman, who's a psychologist, shared with Natalie and I not so long ago. He said, when people show up with less than desirable behaviors, sometimes it's an indicator that they're losing an internal battle. So my sharpness in this team or my defensiveness is coming from a deep insecurity or something in me. Now, if I can share what's going on for me, it makes it easy for me and it helps you empathize with where I am. Now we're having an experience, and this is where we're starting to build soul. But it takes courage, and it takes doing something and having an experience to realize the benefit.